Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Johnson now returning. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
I might just go dead for a bit. Come back later. Watch some Sheamus, okay.
It's Favre.
Yeah, okay, different reaction.
Here as he's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. On a second and very long. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Right at the 34 here. That one good for 21 yards. And they're going to have a third down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I just came out of my chair. Big time run right there. And all of a sudden I realized...
Didn't reach the chains, did he?
How do you go that far? Create that type of an explosive play that'll be a check and a plus on every grade sheet and still not get a first down.
Yeah, they had put themselves in a bad spot, but a big gain, that helps.
Oh my God.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Holds on.
Not a good open there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
This is Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Here's Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
You don't have to ask.
Be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 73 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Anderson now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Mostert. And some room to run now. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, Favre. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
What?
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Gary, stop getting mad.
He's eating his ass.
I told you we weren't eating tonight. We have other plans.
From the gun, it's Favre. Brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
That was your dairy talk.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, what?
Throwing his Favre. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know
I mean, I ran coming to the left side.
Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, the 20, And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
Run coming to the left side
that,
and then
in
just
his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact
and then he just runs it to the left side and scores it.
Of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Man, so lucky.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 4th down now.
This defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
Oh my god, the button delay, bro.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
How?
Oh, I just punched him. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
No Lamborghini. Someone get them.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He's got to cross the midfield into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Stop running, bro. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
The Vikings 36, 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think he deserves a message.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
This children deserve to die.
Smith. Brings up 2nd and 7. To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. Looking for Smith downfield. And he is into the end zone.
You gotta move.
Touchdown. Baltimore. Steve Smith.
Oh my God.
33 yards. And the Ravens. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Vikings 7.
Oh yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Just this guy's luck, bro.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Cook, the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is far.
Oh my gosh, it goes off my player's heel into his hands.